Okay, to make a creature with one pinch pot, you have all sorts of options. So this one's one pinch pot with the legs. Notice how wide the legs are, so it can stand on those legs. This one's one pinch pot with legs on the side and arms. This one is one pinch pot with a little body underneath. And now for all three of these, the opening of the pinch pot is the mouth. Doesn't have to be though. This is one pinch pot and the opening's underneath, so it goes straight down. You could also leave the opening straight up, or it could go to the back too. You know, there's all sorts of options. So when you do this, you have your clay, you take off the cloth. You want to save whatever you think you're going to need for legs or arms or whatever you might need later. And if you have extra clay, I'll just take it back at the end. And then you're going to make your one pinch pot, which you saw in the demonstration video before. Now you really want to think about what shape pinch pot you're going to make. So do I need one that's tall and skinny? Or do I need one that is wider? Or what shape? And you really can modify the pinch pot to look like the basics for your creature. Now part of my style for these has been that I've created ones that don't have much of a body. They're mostly a head. And I could take something like this, and this could be the mouth, and I could add legs and arms. I could put this down like this, and it could be legs and arms on it like that. I could have it up more like a cup and put legs and arms on it. I wanted to show you also, some people ask, okay, how do I make, if it's going to be a head and body, how do I make a neck on it? So let me show you. So you have your pinch pot, and you could also just kind of squeeze it in. So here I'm making a neck for it. So notice how I pulled it in. So that's another possibility, is you could bring it in a little bit. It's still open all the way. If you close this up to the point where this was entirely closed, I guess I've never done that, but if this were entirely closed and there was no opening there, you would need to be sure that you, like maybe when you made the eyes or something, that you punched through into there all the way. Do more with the eyes than that, but so that there's an opening so the air on the inside can get out. So that is really just the basics of working with one pinch pot. If you're working with one pinch pot, you have probably more clay. It's okay to make these, they're kind of cute when they're small, or you can make them larger too. But just be sure, if you want it to stand on its legs, those legs need to be wide. So that's one pinch pot.